Let's a go. Country road. Let's a go. It's a me. I'm Mario. It's a me. Why the heck is this mic so low? Bro. Hello. Hello everyone. Welcome to the game review, the game recap. Let's look at it, and you have the Rising Cam here in the corner if he wants to make any reactions while we're doing stuff. Alrighty. Let's look at it. Let's look at this game. So it all starts in the first period where there was no penalties, but there was a goal. It was Pavel Dorofeyev unassisted at 8 minutes and 38 seconds. You then go to the second period, where at 36 seconds in, Barbashev gets a 2-minute penalty for tripping Evans, and then after that, 4 minutes and 24 seconds in, done. You're on the Rising Cam. Don't worry. It's 4 minutes and 24 seconds in. Dano scores. It's assisted by Volduc at 8 minutes and 55 seconds in. Caulfield scores, and it's assisted by Dobson and Matheson. Also in the first period, Caulfield did. Oh yeah, second period, Caulfield almost got a goal, but then they get a goal, but then it counted as no goals because it was offside. So now let's go to the penalties here at 10 minutes and 31 seconds in. Holtz gets a penalty for Vegas. It's 2 minutes for holding Deno. And then Montreal's Caulfield gets a penalty at 60 minutes 34 seconds in. It's 2 minutes for hooking Marner. And then Montreal gets another penalty at 19 minutes and 18 seconds in. Hudson for 2 minutes for holding Barbashev's stick. So then we go to the third period, where at 1 minute and 37 seconds in, Montreal gets the penalty. It's Kapanen for 2 minutes and turning Stone. And then Vegas's Fyodor at 9 minutes and 1 second then gets 2 minutes for slashing Goulet. And then at 60 minutes and 52 seconds in, Dorofeyev ties it up, and it's assisted by Haddon and Bowman, and that was a tip-in shot. So then at 19 minutes and 20 seconds in, Anderson gets 2 minutes for tripping Texas. So then they go on the power play. So Montreal goes on the power play, nothing happens. It brings them into overtime. They go on the power play, nothing happens. However, it stays 4-on-4 for the whole remainder of the game, as the whistle isn't blown. And Evans at 3 minutes and 58 seconds in gets a goal, and it's assisted by Texas. So now, get the fuck out of here. There's someone that posted some bad news in the chat. I'm trying to spam people. Alright, so now we can't hear you. So now we go for the Golden Knights not score. Yeah, Dorofeyev gets 2 goals and 2 points. And Bowman gets a point. Defenseman Anderson gets a 0, Lozon gets a -1, Korzak a 0, Hanifin a -1, Hudden 1 point and a +1, Fyodor -1. Goalies you get Smith with saving 23 out of 26, that gives him a .885 save percentage. Here we go for the Habs. For their forwards, Caulfield gets a goal and a point, bring him to 6 games in a row of scoring. Dano, he gets a goal and a point. Evans gets a goal and a point. The Bolduc a point. Taxi a point. And then we go to the defenseman. Matheson a point and a +2. Goulet 0. Carrion -2. Hudson a -1. Dobson a 1 point and +2. Jack a +1. Then goalie Dobish saves 32 out of 34 shots. That gives him a .941 save percentage. That's the game. In the season series, the Habs sweep the Vegas Golden Knights at 2-0, and the first game was on November 28. Montreal wins 4-1, and then the second game is the Habs win in OT with 3-2, which is the game you just watched. So hopefully you enjoyed this game. I sure did. It was 2 of my favorite teams playing against each other, and went all the way to overtime. And we got Rising on the phone. and um, uh, he's saying his business stuff, not giving any reactions here, and um, uh, hope you enjoyed this. Comment down below what your favorite player of the game was, and hope you enjoyed this. And as always, stay safe, stay teletuned, and see you later. Bye.